Hi, welcome back to Dreams Traveled. I'm in Amsterdam. I'm going to try as many coffee shops as I can in this city, so come along with me. So I went to St. Jean and I got a pistachio cruffin, which is what they're really popular and like known for. It looks incredible. Wow. The croissant is so flaky. It's like the perfect cruffin I've ever had in my life. The cream was delicious, but it was too damn messy. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's the next day, and I am going to get a hot chocolate because I'm really craving one. And I have about an hour and a half until I enter this museum. So I'm going to use that time to get the hot chocolate. This hot chocolate is the best hot chocolate I've ever had in my life. Don't know why it's in a glass cup, but this whipped cream is the best whipped cream I've ever had in my life. This cafe is right by all the museums, the Van Gogh Museum, the Mako Museum. Don't go to the Mako Museum. And the other museum that I'm going to write right here because I cannot say it. Come here before or after your museum visit and get a hot chocolate. The milk is vegan, but the whipped cream is not.
And the reason I know that whipped cream was not vegan is because my asshole told me later.
The tomato soup was okay. The bread was fire. I don't know if you saw that bread. The bread was fire. Good morning. Good morning. Look at how beautiful today is. Do we see the sun? This is my walk to the bus stop every morning. How lucky am I? So I am on my way to have breakfast, and then I'm going to go to a matcha place, and I'm going to show you both of those places. But I hope you're doing well. I feel like this video has been very fast paced because I don't like talking in front of people and around people, but right now I'm alone. Let's enjoy today. I love Amsterdam. The canals are so beautiful. The buildings, the architecture is stunning. So many cafes, so many good places to eat. Such a great place to come with friends. I don't think I would recommend coming to Amsterdam alone because you will feel like a loner. I feel like the skies haven't been this blue since like the whole time I've been here. So I'm gonna sing Blue Skies Smiling at Me. Blue skies do I see. The nature here, like being surrounded by nature, the blue skies, like today's just really looking up. This looks like a painting. Tell me this does not look like a damn painting. It's really dead today, I think because it's Sunday, and in Europe on Sunday people retreat to their homes and do not leave. But it's nice. It's like you have the city to yourself. My microphone wasn't on, but what I was saying is that the breakfast I had was delicious at Factory Girl and that I'm excited to try some matcha. I haven't had matcha in a while at this place called Taigu, straight out of Japan, it seems like. So let's see what I think. That is really delicious. I got the regular hot matcha, not a latte, no milk. So it just tastes so earthy. It's not that sweet. It's like the perfect sweetness. Oh my goodness, this is bringing me back to Japan. This is amazing. Let's try the chocolate. Matcha chocolate. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. This is the perfect combo. These two together. Wow. Good morning. I am on my way to the bus stop. It is my last day in Amsterdam. I'm very sad to say, but I'm also glad to say for many other reasons I'll get into later. I'm going back to the place that I got breakfast at because the drinks looked amazing and I didn't try a drink. So I'm going back there for breakfast. It's like noon, so basically lunch. I'll show you my lunch and my drink. We're going to go to the Van Gogh Museum and I leave Amsterdam tomorrow to go to another country in Europe that I'm so excited about. But you will have to stay tuned and subscribe to see where I go. I just finished having lunch. That food was so good. If you come to Amsterdam, you have to go to Factory Girl. It's probably the best food I had in Amsterdam. Now we wait to go to the Van Gogh Museum. Okay, so I'm back in my hotel room. We're gonna kiki a little bit. We're gonna talk about Amsterdam. If we rewind, but I'm also glad to say, for many other reasons I'll get into later, to when I said I'm glad I'm leaving, is because of where I stayed. Now, love where I stayed. Like, absolutely love this place. It has everything I need, but the thing is about an hour from the city center. So if I can recommend something to you, you should stay in the city center. Yes, it's going to be more expensive, but you just leave your hotel and walk less than 15 minutes to go anywhere. But for me, I had to walk 25 minutes to the bus stop, and then the bus was about 30 minutes to get to the main area. Food, right? Because we talked about stay, let's talk about food. I would recommend that you go to a place called St. Jean Cafe. They have incredible pastries, and for breakfast or lunch, a more substantial meal, you should go to Factory Girl. I went there twice, as you saw. For dinner, I had incredible food that I will put here at Vegan Sushi Bar. Yes, it's vegan, but it's probably the best sushi I've ever had. So freaking good. We talked about accommodation. We talked about food, transportation, getting everywhere. There's the metro, the bus, or the tram. I never took the metro. I only took buses and trams, and I used my Bank of America debit card. You just scan it and you get in, and when you leave you scan it again for the out. There's other apps that you can use, but it was just easier for me to use my debit card. Okay, let's talk about the people. The people here are so nice. Everyone speaks English. You'll see everyone moving here. Everyone's, riding their bike. A lot of people are going on a run and stuff like that. People are just constantly moving. We talked about accommodation, we talked about food, we talked about transportation. We talked about the people, things to do. The best thing I did was the Van Gogh Museum. One thing I will say is all of the museums, if you want to go to the museums, you have to book online. There's no buying tickets in person. It's all online. So if you book your trip to Amsterdam, you need to book your tickets to the museums you want to go to as far back as you can, because I wasn't able to go to the Anne Frank Museum because I didn't book my tickets before. I barely made it to the Van Gogh Museum. I would not recommend recommend that you go to the Mako Museum. Did not like that museum. Some things I wish I would have done. I wish I would have rode a bicycle through Vondel Park. I didn't do that because I didn't want to do that by myself. I didn't get to experience the red light district. I didn't go out partying or anything because I'm solo traveling and I also don't drink. So I'm just no fun. This was just a trip for me to kind of go to cafes, eat good food, and go to museums. And I did that. And I had an amazing time in Amsterdam. And I can't wait to come back with my partner or with friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next destination. So, bye.